to the gun. The running back has it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to get into that championship game.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Golden Bears line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They're going to ride this running back.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Robinson will throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback...
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Robinson looking to pass. Quick completion on the out route. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
The Golden Bears are flying down the field. Handoff to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after it. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Robinson will throw. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Extending the play. He'll throw it. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. And the Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
Touchdown, Golden Bears! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And Reese, we know the fullback's job. He's in there to block consistently, so it's a nice job by the offense, slipping him out of the backfield, throwing him a bone. He catches it, does the rest, and gets.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Robinson looking to pass. This time he's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive movements.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Anger. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Anger. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They just keep firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. It's incomplete, and the Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Going to the running game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give on the inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football in.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They go to the wide receiver screen. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third. The Golden Bears are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They'll keep it on the ground. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Made a defender miss. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Finds the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that. Robinson will throw. Fires to the big fella. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's not. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Got it in the middle. It's not. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Under fire. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Scrambling away. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Does quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's not. They pick up half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's
Breaks into the open. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Get set, get set.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
42, Spider. 4-2, Spider.
Power football with the run. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
They'll go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a
touchdown, Cal! And the beatdown has ensued. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Got a man. It's Anger. And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The inside handoff. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Robinson will throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pulls it in. It's not. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a... This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge net.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the